Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back here with Star Wars Commander, and it's been about 3 weeks. They've done some updates and some changes here. They've added a new headquarters level, they've added new units. So, we're going to take another look at what's going on with the Star Wars Commander game here. And again, so far they've added another chapter in the story mission. Before, it used to be chapter 7 was the final chapter. Now there's chapter 8 unlocked, and they're also doing a special limited edition campaign right now. What we've noticed is that this campaign, the campaign credits that you won from the last one, are not transferring over at all. So you have to win all these credits, 15,000 credits in one sitting, one campaign here, to unlock the TIE Fighter. So your credits all got wiped from last time because we had a whole bunch, we didn't spend them. So that is very, very disheartening right there. So definitely make sure that you spend your credits before they, get wiped. And you can see you can buy gold, credit packs, alloy packs. Again, make sure you use your campaign credits because they do not stick around. So you can see nothing much has changed. We have the base here. I've slowly upgraded a few things here and there. I'll take a look at the new hero unit. So they have added this guy right here in the middle, the ATMP Mark III. It's currently level 1. I'm upgrading it right now. The cool thing about this hero is that it attacks the turrets. Favorite target of a turret, which is great. The downside is it has a low damage per second, 1800, compared to the other hero, the original hero, your veteran ATST Walker. This guy had a 4800 damage per second, but it only attacks whatever's closest to it. So the other guy homes in on the defensive structures, which is great, which is what you really want in the beginning. Because once you take out all the defensive structures, then the base is just a free target. Other than that, I haven't noticed anything else dramatically different. There's no new units here. And there's no new units down here as well. So those are the only big things that I've seen. The cool thing, though, is that the headquarters now goes up to level 6. A lot of features, more buildings there. So the main thing is that you get another transport, which means you can have larger armies, you can have bigger battles, because you definitely need those with only the 2-minute timer. So go try and see how the PvP matchups are, if the gold's different. Again, if you guys have been constantly playing the Star Wars Commander app, let me know how the crashes have been, how the network's been. Has the loot increased? Let me know the feedback on what's going on here. 11 and 17,000 is a decent amount of loot. I'm not sure we'd be able to go through and beat this base. He has rockets up there. He's got 2 shield generators. So we can try. We need to take out the rockets as soon as possible. So it looks like he only has 1 mortar. We drop our tank there, drop our stormtroopers, and we can drop our dewback riders over here, and then we'll go ahead and drop our hero. So if we can get through here and take down the shield generator, like we did right there, we should be able to take out the rockets before they do enough damage to destroy the tanks. And you can see they're targeting the dewback riders rather than the you know, metallic tanks and stuff. So we should be in a decent position there. We still have a couple stormtroopers left that we can bring down once we get a little bit more clear. Specifically, we take out that other mortar. You can see the other mortar is doing a massive amount of damage to the Tuvok riders and the stormtroopers down here. So we do want to have a couple stormtrooper, you know, available to clean up the base. So it looks like we're going to get 100%, no problem here. We have our hero alive and our tank still alive, and a good amount of Dewback riders. So I believe that was a good amount of loot. I don't know exactly off the top of my head how much all the units cost anymore. So you do always want to compute the cost of how much credits you're spending to attack someone versus how many credits you are actually going to win. So all these guys cost credits to create, and so if this costs us 9,000 credits, we'll say for example, then that means we only generated a positive 2,700 credits. We also generated positive 17,000 alloy, which is definitely a good amount of alloy. And again, you still want to make sure that you pre-build your units. So build extra units in your barracks and your factories, so that way when you come back here, you're going to have units available and you're going to be almost ready to go to the next battle. So you can see we already have a couple units ready. Go make sure we build some more. So we'll go ahead and build one of the new heroes. Then what I've also noticed too is that these rocks, they don't respawn that quickly, like Clash of Clans. These rocks, they take a long time to respawn, or maybe they don't respawn really at all. When I came back, there was only about 15 rocks available here. So either 15 is the cap, or they respawn really, really slowly if you are not logging in. So we'll take a look at the second mission here in the campaign. These campaigns are really, really cool, and this is probably one of the best things about this game is the limited time campaigns. The sucky part is that your credits only stay for this campaign. So we've got in late here. This has been, you know, like 3 days into the campaign or 4 days into the campaign, and we're not going to get enough credits. So there's no way we're going to be able to beat, you know, 20 or 30 of these bases to actually get any of, you know, the cool stuff, and all our credits would get wasted then. So they're showing off the new TIE fighter here. We actually probably should have dropped our hero on the other side to take out those turrets, because now they're going to get stuck over here. So now that the tank got aggro, we're going to drop some Dewback riders. Again, you can see the loot values here are very, very low, so we definitely lost money fighting this battle. But on the upside, on these, you're going to get the campaign credits. And right now it's not worthwhile for me to actually do this because, again, we only have like 18 hours left or so on the campaign, and then it's going to go away, and then it's going to wipe away all your campaign credits. But if you were here, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, whenever the thing started, you have a good shot at pushing further into the campaign, unlocking the really cool TIE Fighter. So that is definitely a cool feature. We don't know if, when, or if this is the only time you're ever going to be able to unlock it. We did go through campaign number 1 before, and now campaign number 1 is over. They did have the ability to unlock a special troop. You cannot unlock that troop anymore unless you unlocked him during that campaign right now. So unless they bring them back sometime in the future, these are limited edition troops that you can only unlock, right now, right when the campaign is going. So try your damnedest to unlock those troops and get as many points as possible, because you don't know when they're going to come back. So you can see 17 hours, 52 minutes, and this one is over. And again, all your campaign credits are going away. Anyway, this is cool. Let me know what's been going on with the Star Wars Commander, how the network's been, and I will be back with some more videos later on about this stuff.